This is the fucking fourth time I'm doing this, but I wanna complete this today because tomorrow I can't. So tomorrow I can because it's not gonna be here anymore.
What do you think they did with Ashvapati in the end? Let's go ask them for an update.
And also that fool, so many bosses like are so hard with this, like with my goddamn like shitty builds. Like I was fighting for my life there like a second ago, and well, that's, you know, there might be a reason why, you know, someone from my team is dead. I mean, Bennett is the reason why most of them are still alive. Not gonna lie, lifesavers. But after this, I'm gonna leave.
Great! Everyone's in one place!
Now that we are on the other side of this incident, I suggest we put any remaining questions to rest.
Understood. Well, there's been no serious harm to me or any of my compatriots. And with the arms dealing operation closed down, I have a strategic objective. I'm happy to let the Fontaine
Need all of them in my custody to proceed with the case files. As for you, given your association with the Voynich Guild, I suspect the boss of the Curatorium might raise some objections if I insisted on—
Then what do you propose, Miss Chevreuse?
While pursuing one of the suspects in this case, it was unfortunately necessary for me to destroy a certain signboard in Nashat.
Is that an official confession?
What I'm suggesting is that I don't file charges against Ashvapati.
Deal.
Huh. That went surprisingly smoothly.
Uncle Ashvapati, we...
They told us the whole story. Everything.
I...
Oh my god, Vincent, Iluka, I can see you too.
If you'd been less trusting of the promises men made to you back then, and left some weapons for your own people to defend themselves with, maybe things would have turned out differently.
Please. It was not lagging at all when I fucking was fighting the boss. Though it was probably good, because if it would have been lagging, I would have been 100% dead.
The way I see it, your crime wasn't the weapons research itself.
Yeah. You're absolutely right.
Waiting for.
Children.
Traveler, Yelan. On behalf of the Fontaine authorities, it has been a pleasure working with you both. I wish you all the best.
I have plenty of other business to attend to, so it's probably about time I got going as well.
Looks like you're...
I guess, but even if they won't arrest me, I still have a lot to answer for. I joined...
After you joined us, it didn't take me long to find out that you lied about nearly everything. I actually consider the desert my home too, so I was interested to learn who the real Ashvapati was. Thanks to the Traveler, I now know the full story. And my, what a story it is.
Are you serious?
The lag.
I mean, obviously I can't let you stay in the... I'd recommend that you take these kids back to the desert.
Why?
The desert has been plagued by seemingly endless conflict since As far back as I can remember, the Sumeru of today is a different world than what it was.
I'm flattered, really. But that was a life chore. We could put up a few tents and...
Where there's always a way. Hello, my dear customer. Why don't you discuss your needs with me? If you can dream it.
So Mora is the answer, huh? All right. I wanted to... You tell me that...
Don't take her so literally. She's just doing her sales pitch. Sure can. Huh? Ta-da! Magical gemstone, created by none other than simply planted in the ground, and a spring will instantly start growing. Before long, you'll have yourself a fully fledged oasis. And the part is, it's designed to work.
What the...
Huh. Looks genuine.
Goodness.
Oh my god, this lag.
They always say you can fly everything, but not I Trade Expo. Turns out it's more than just marketing hyperbole. Still, sure.
Actually, this could be a lucky day. The mage who tasked me with selling this insisted on setting the price. Needless to say, I could have found far more lucrative options. But alas, none of them would be worth breaking a promise to a me.
Whatever keeps the kid happy? So what is that in Mora?
Good question. I got it! How about I charge you whatever you three came to the expo? Then you can say you bought back your hometown through none. I think that would keep the kids very happy indeed. Wouldn't you agree?
Deal!
I swear to god, the lag.
Well, this was a strange turn of events.
Oh my god. I didn't... Everyone is here. Put the fucking
I
fountain
think
in
it's
your
safe to
face
say
here
that this
also.
was one of the more memorable trade.
Okay, thank god. Now, even though I said I would stop here because well, I have already completed everything. But I saw some familiar faces. You know. And now, oh my god, the lag has finished for a second, so now is my time to strike and to come to see them.
Ah, Traveler. Paimon. That's our secondary goal. To put it in Mr. Flintz's words.
That sounds like something he'd say. Yeah.
I really like this.
Are you interested in the
There's also
American
great characters, I got great designs.
Paimon always
The arachnids always.
Oh, I'm well aware. The sign makes...
true.
I'm interested in this particular piece because it brings to mind... It featured several Ratniki and a Fatui officer who fought alongside them.
The Fatui teamed up with the Lightkeepers?
That's not unusual. I've heard similar stories from our older members. But why would you sell a...
That's just how the rules work on our end. Whether it's a no-name sergeant like me or a renowned hero, the stuff that's usable is given to new recruits. That way, we can at least put it towards feeding the grunts, you know?
Huh. I think I'm going to buy this musket, Mr. Flintz.
Of course.
What else do we have here?
So what's...
This person's been glaring daggers at me from behind since...
What a coincidence.
Wait, really? I first encountered the humor and intelligence of Trendy Zaytun the more I heard about your order. So when I heard that the Nodcry Trade Expo was being held again...
So what I'm getting is that...
Our orders won the expo rights several years in a row. A few of the other groups were looking to duke it out.
Well, no one's made any trouble for me. Can I join?
We can't make trouble at the expo.
I see. All right.
Does he not realize what's going on here?
Also, considering our smooth collaboration, this guy has only been able to keep his head in his boot. But if there's one thing the treasure hoarders have in spades, it's sore losers. So look at
Sore losers.
This guy has been.
What else do we have here?
Race you!
Varga.
What do you think?
Not bad.
Varka, you're here for the expo.
Oh, hey.
Bro,
Traveler,
Varga, aren't you
Paimon.
supposed to be in
I was just
Mondstadt?
planning to take out in this part of the world, even a homegrown.
Yes. And on that note, I should advise.
Not a problem. It's a price worth paying for a taste of home. I'll take.
The whole batch? Huh. Looks like you've already made your money back, huh, Lee? Oh, and Varka, since you're looking for a taste of home.
Yeah, I've tried it. Besides, I wouldn't be able to buy any even if it was.
Oh, it's true.
Don't worry. I know if you find yourself at a loose end, come visit.
Oh, you're as generous as they say, Grandmaster.
Looks like you finally made some real profit.
Hey, don't make me sound so incompetent. I'm planning on heading to Snezhnegrad, actually. With any luck, maybe I'll have the pleasure of seeing you there.
Well, good luck out there. Oh,
Hello, Diluc. Diluc cannot cry. We will have guests, and we didn't even talk.
It's been
This
a
is
while.
this is
What brings you here this
a
time?
depressing
Are you represent-
Take your pick.
anecdote because we didn't get to talk to them. We just saw them, and you know that's it.
I only allowed this.
It's a very sad day.
I see. So this you. I'm guessing you learned a few of our winemaking techniques. I'll grant that your wine is a perfectly. That alone tells me that I'll never need to.
Leaving so soon? Can't I persuade you to come to the...
hey there. It sounded.
I'm afraid I'll.
You see, they just leave. And
That's a shame.
they're just
Next time you're back in Mondstadt, pay a visit to the Angel's Share.
come on. What a shame. And that's them. It's it. My my voice. I actually lost my voice. But it's it Lally. I actually tried to get them the first time because I think I like them. They're a nice
How
character.
are you intending to try and stop me? Look, I'm not trying to be difficult.
Also, finally, for some reason, it's not lagging anymore.
Pillar. And
About 800,000 more apiece.
what?
Apparently, people outside of Natland don't know all that much about our culture. I didn't want to correct them, because that...
Ugh, forget it. Since you asked me so nice.
Oh, thank you, Granny.
Oh, don't start thinking you're off the hook.
What the other shit? Oh my god! Alice and Nicole!
Hey, it's Alice and Nicole!
Why, hello, Traveler and Paimon. Oh, quite. Nicole came up with a delightful new pricing method recently.
What sort of pricing method is that? Curious? Will allow me to Instead of an amount of mora, you collect courage, kindness. The key is to make people realize they don't have to be rich. Kind of like a Sealy guiding intrepid adventurers. Not for me. We didn't sell them. Wait, you're actually losing money? You're saying our gifts didn't reach that many people. I'm saying
It might not have made much, but this has been quite a fun little experiment.
Oh, we don't call you.
No? have I done everything so I can get the rest of... Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that there is this one, the last one.
It's almost time for the expo to end. Finally got time to relax, huh, Yeah, thanks to you. Oh, things are pretty calm right now.
Sorry, but I've got a problem over here.
Same here. Yoda, you just jinxed it.
Someone made off with a batch of my goods using the goods first, pay later method. I thought the guild was the guarantor, but then I went to redeem my money and no dice.
The same thing happened to me. Goods first, pay later.
The buyer did have guild supplied certification.
In that case, he's one of you.
The person I talked to was a tall, thin young man, but
The one who bought from me was on the chubbier side. Wait, so it wasn't the same person?
Miss Yehoda, we need help! Ati went into town.
What? Why would he do that? He wanted to use the Mora we got from our exhibit to buy a real...
Gods, this kid. Yeah, he's our older brother, so...
Oh, okay. Let's not panic.
Remember those people who targeted Ati a while back?
Sorry. Oh.
Should we rescue Ati first?
But Nodcry's huge.
Oh, come on, Yehoda, come on!
You promised Boss Nephew to uphold the guild's reputation. Looks like you're down to your last option, dumpster diver.
Oh my god, I'm trying to fast this up. Please.
Clank crisis control awaiting orders.
Please, 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 please. Speedrun this shit.
Activating the button. It won't. In that case, let's...
All units, advance to
Orders received.
I'm like tapping this like life depends on it.
Sorry.
If anyone should be apologizing, it's...
They stole my expo certificate.
Let's just inventory.
See? Told ya. With the clink clank, with so many bots around, we didn't have...
I know.
These kids calm.
Thanks, Bob.
I know it's a go...
To be honest, I could hug you right now. But I think I'll have that.
Oh, right. I
No.
owe you a hot dog,
Fast,
don't I?
fast. Fuck. Shit. I wanna get the primos, bro. The primos. The primos are important to me. The primo. Oh no. You know what? Fuck it. I'm showering. I'm showering for